I'm gonna cut right to the chase, gonna level with you. When I was younger, I was kind of a Sega fanboy. Oh, come on, give me a break. My family had a Sega Genesis, my cousins had a Sega Genesis, all of my friends, Genesis. We were Genesis kind of people. It wasn't really until my tweenage years, that I really got a chance to appreciate the Super Nintendo. I was a bit of a late bloomer on the old SNES machine. My family went straight from the NES to the PlayStation, and the PlayStation had already been out for some time, so I was knee deep in those newfangled games. Ooh, those polygons. Oh, and that CD quality audio. Ooh, and boy oh boy, those RPGs, man. Mwah. So when a friend of mine called me up and asked me to come over and play some Super Nintendo, I wasn't sure what I was getting into. I mean, I had played the NES, but the Super NES? Whew, this was new to me. So I gave it a shot. My buddy popped in a few games. He showed me Super Metroid, Chrono Trigger, we played some Star Fox, Earthbound. Then he pulled out this little number. Donkey Kong Country. Now I was no newcomer to the Donkey Kong franchise. I actually had the DKC port from my Game Boy in all its, yellowy goodness. Tastes like bananas. I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Country on my Game Boy. It seemed like a game that really pushed the boundaries of the system. The animations looked great for being on such a small screen, and the game posed a nice amount of challenge. Not too easy, not too difficult, right in that sweet spot. But when we started playing the Super Nintendo version, something seemed a little off-putting to me. The graphics were kind of muddy, and the music didn't seem very catchy. It was kind of oddly experimental in a uneasy sort of way. The difficulty felt way too high. It seemed like every single level had some kind of barrel section or minecart or bramble maze that required extreme precision with just the right movements and a hint of memorization. It all seemed kind of unfair. Now as the years went by, I played the game a few more times. A bunch of my friends really seemed to enjoy it, and it was 2 players, so I was always willing to give it a shot. But no matter what, my opinion still stood. I just didn't care for it. All the way through college I carried that opinion with me like a badge of honor. So many people enjoyed this game, but they're wrong. It's no good, I say. Those photorealistic sprites, oh yeah, like the ones used in Mortal Kombat, those aged real well. Ludicrous. But then I sat down and I decided to give it one more shot. On my own this time. Just me, myself, and I. And DK. So I started playing through the game. I really focused on those barrel sections, and with just the right amount of patience, I was able to make it through. The music started to feel almost meditative, as if it was painting the perfect picture of every situation I found myself in. I started falling in love with the game's subtleties, the way it would slowly add new elements to every stage, how every secret was visible if you paid close enough attention, the way they used the animal sidekicks to vary the gameplay at just the right moments. I had a change of heart.
The Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Ever since that day, I've been a huge fan of Donkey Kong Country. So what about you? Have you ever had a second thought on a game? Are you a fan of Donkey Kong Country? For the longest time, I sure wasn't. But now I have a newly acquired appreciation for the game. Those graphics are still stupid though.